I just asked one of the. Firstly, I did come here yesterday, Parliament Hill. There's like two buildings over here. I don't think we can go in there, but I think we can go in here, right? I did ask one of EPSC, I believe that is Parliament Protection Services gentleman, which is basically like a cop for this area. And I asked him if I can go over there and shoot inside or see inside. And he was like, oh yeah, you cannot go inside from there, but there's another back door where you can go to. And they spent millions of dollars so people can go and visit inside. There's a bunch of galleries there that we can take a look at. So that is that. So we're out over here and trying to take a look at those things. My daughter and my son went to sleep, so I kind of got out on my own and trying to take a look at this thing, which looks massive, by the way. Really, really massive. The gentleman said there's a bunch of arches over here. So those are the arches. And that's one of those buildings. And then on the other side, there's the other building we saw yesterday. There's Rue Bank Street on my very extreme right. But then this is the Parliament building where they have all the meetings and the House of Commons and debate and all that, maybe. I don't know. Not too much into and familiar with the government process, but it's interesting to see now that I'm already here, right? I'll head over to that gate, to those arches, see if I can get in. I did see a bunch of people with suits and everything get in. Maybe they are special cases. They have special permissions, which I don't, but let's see. Yeah, so I'm back. But as imagined, I definitely wasn't allowed to record anything inside. Nobody is. It's a matter of national security. So yeah, the rules are same for everybody. But was very nice inside. There was a little bit of security check, a little bit of surveillance, and then there was a pathway, very beautiful pathway, very clean as well, which led me to a place where I can sit by. They call it the galleries, and I can sit by over there and I can watch the debate, the Parliament debate. But the debate was over at 4 o'clock. So right now there was this lady, I don't know her name, not too much into politics, but I don't know her name. She was talking about Bill C-69 or C-269, can't remember clearly. They were talking about how they are trying to bring the open banking system in Canada and how it will help with a bunch of transparency issues, how they are trying to combat the so-called predatory lending practices led on by some organizations, and then how they are trying to let go of the killer interest rates and how they can stop misleading advertisements and things like that, affecting people to help Canadians keep more money into their pockets, which was pretty nice to hear. There was like a little screen in front of me where I could read what was being talked about at that very moment. And then after that issue was done, another person stood up and they started talking about something about some eco issue, right? Eco meaning not economic, but like environmental issue. And they were talking about how they found a bunch of traps and for crabs and things like that under by the way, this is Bank of Montreal. I did record this yesterday. We came by over here during the evening. We didn't have much time on us, but yeah, that's the Bank of Montreal behind me. So yeah, I noticed they were discussing one more issue about the death of Native Canadian women, which is discussed about a lot since they found a bunch of dead bodies and things like that buried under some churches and some old schools and things like that. Pretty sure a lot of people in Canada would be aware about that. And then, so there were a bunch of people sitting inside this room, and there was a speaker inside the room, and they were all talking about issues one after the other, and the speaker was trying to listen to everybody over there. Most of the time, he once kind of got distracted by the phone, which all of us do. Like, everybody's guilty about that. So it was a pretty good process. It was a very nice building. My glasses has the camera, so I had to leave my glasses out there. Had to leave my phone and stuff like that, which is pretty understandable. They don't allow cameras inside Taj Mahal, so it's pretty understandable why they wouldn't allow a camera inside the Parliament building and things like that, right? So I get it. I totally get it. There's a little bit of raindrops, mist, and wind coming my way. I think I need to open up my umbrella. But yeah, it was a pretty nice experience, and pretty, I don't know how to describe it, but the building was really, really nice. Everything was very well planned, very well thought out, and the lift, the different areas in the building had different security personnel, and everybody was nice to me. I really enjoyed it. They do have guided tours and things like that for you to come and check them out, so you can do that if you wanted to. However, you have to plan things a bunch in advance. You can't just barge in and be like, yo man, can you please show me blah and blah blah, out that way. But I pretty much enjoyed what it was for what it was. Yeah, so let's get back on Rue Bank Street, try to go back to my car and find my family and maybe head out for dinner. But yeah, this is one of the main streets in Ottawa right here. It's called Parliament Hill. There's one more structure over there. There's it's a spider which looks very artistic, but I don't have time right now, so we can go and check it out, but I don't have time right now, so I'm letting it go. I did see that a couple times when I was driving by, but yeah, that's about it. That's about it for Ottawa as far as it goes. Let's hope we come back again after a couple years, maybe with a bang, and we try to see more of it. Maybe plan out the trip better next time. Until then, au revoir, bonsoir, à bientôt. That's the French. But I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.